Welcome to subramani.com. All my life I have spent on talking about compounding. So here is another concept of compounding. Like the title says, 1000 crores for your kid. Is it possible? I was doing a session for a bunch of investors when I had said this is possible because it's simple Excel calculation. So everybody wanted to know how is it possible. So very simple. If you have a kid in your house who is under 10 years of age, go and start an SIP in his or her name. Any amount, could be whatever you can afford. If you can afford say 30,000 rupees a month for that kid, you start it and try doing a 10% step up for 10 years, 12 years, and then you can hold it constant, not an issue. And ideally I would think if you hold it with a 10% increase till the kid's age of 25, assuming the kid is today under 5 years of age, which means 20 years of compounding, and then tell the kid to put just say 3-4 lakhs per year. Imagine 20 years later, that's not going to be a very big amount. 3 lakhs per year or 4 lakhs per year for the rest of his life, which means when the kid is about 65, 70, he takes a look at it and it will be worth more than 1000 crores. Now this is a concept which is difficult for people to accept कि मेरे घर में भी 1000 crore, right? Now if you consider the wealth which today Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla is handling, please understand it is 170 years of compounding. Now let me give you an example. Everybody gets this answer wrong, whether it is IIT, whether it is IIM, it doesn't matter. Everybody gets this answer wrong. And the way I ask it, the 100 rupees left by your grandfather, great grandfather, grew at 10%, it was untouched over 200 years. How much will it become? The correct answer is 1899 crores. Yes, you heard me right, 1899 crores. This is just 100 rupees, but left for a very long time, 200 years. Now, how is this useful for you, right? Like I said, Birla, the compounding has been for 170 years, about 168, 170 years of compounding has created so much wealth. Now, you have just started an SIP for 30,000 rupees or up to 1 lakh. I know somebody who started for 1.5 lakhs. The question is, let it just keep growing in a mutual fund. Keep it as it is over long periods of time. The most important thing to teach your kid is do not touch it for very long periods of time. In fact, do not touch it at all. I'll tell you what to do with it. Now this money will grow at some percentage. We have no clue how much. 8%, 3%, 7%, 12%, 21% CAGR, we don't know. And it will also fluctuate. Obviously, there could be bad times, there could be great times, all those things would happen. But definitely it will be more than 1000 crores if you start with a 30,000 rupee SIP, increasing it by 10%, and after the age of 25, holding it constant at a 3 lakh per annum contribution, and that kid could actually contribute more, right? Now, tell the kid right now that at the age of 75, he removes a portion of it, whatever 20%, 15%, and hands it over to his son or his grandson, whoever is there, and lets that person continue, right? So you gave it to your son, you're dead, your son is now 75, he gives it to his child, could be a daughter, could be a son, and just continues the same thing. Now, we have had accounts in families, savings bank accounts, running for 50 years plus for sure. I have my grandfather's account which was opened in April 1955. So that is about 65-year-old account. So these accounts are running. So you just change the second holder and it just keeps continuing. This way you can create wealth, intergenerational, huge amounts and which means those kids don't really have to worry about retirement. That's the last thing that they need to worry about. But the most important thing to teach is to say, I will leave you various pockets of money. This money pocket is only for handing over to the next generation. So right now you're 25, I'm giving it to you. Please keep putting 3 lakhs every every year. Let it grow. And at your age of 75, you remove a portion, buy an annuity with it that will last you for the rest of your life, and let your kid continue this from his age of 25 or his age of 30. I mean, obviously by the time you're 75, your kid is no longer 25. Your grandkid could be 25. So either you give it to your son when your son is 25, or he gives it to his son when he's 25, 30, whatever. Now remember, this is a family heirloom. You're just changing the names, which is possible because you're the first name, your son is the second name when you start, or when your son becomes 18. Then when you die, he becomes the first name, his son becomes the second name, so it can continue. So this is a family heirloom which you're trying to create. Don't bother too much which fund, does not matter. But if it's a fund which has got some foreign, some Indian, some debt, so that kind of a fund, I am not getting into it. Please ask your IFA to find the scheme for you, and that's how you create wealth. Now let me take this example. When G.D. Birla was setting up Hindalco, which must have been really long back, he did not think, oh, I'm going to die, why should I set up a factory, right? Of course, Mr. Birla is dead. Then his grandson Aditya Birla ran it for a few years, and then now his great grandson, which is Aditya Birla's son, Kumar Mangalam Birla, is running it. And after some time, maybe Kumar Mangalam Birla's son will run it. And if assuming for a minute that Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla does not have a grandson, who is going to run it? Does not matter, because it is Hindalco Industries, it's a company. Now same thing for IFAs. When you have created an AUM, whatever it is, 50 crores, 100 crores, 200 crores, 500 crores, ensure that it passes on, the mantle or the mandate passes on by forming a LLP or a private limited company, so that the power of compounding is felt, one, in your client's portfolio. Imagine for 100 clients, if you're creating 1000 crores for their grandchildren, the amount of wealth that you are creating will ensure that you get constantly more number of clients, and your own AUM of the company will increase. And this can happen how? Only by creating a company. Hindalco was not created during Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla's lifetime, but he's managing it. It's the family heirloom. You have a chance to create it. If you're an IFA, create it in your business and create it for your son or for your grandson. Now, if you have a 32-year-old son and he doesn't have a kid or whatever, doesn't matter, still start it. Maybe he'll have a kid after some time, maybe he will not have a kid, but to somebody it is going to be useful. This is like planting a tree without worrying how many mangoes will come. Mangoes will come. आम के झाड़ में आम ही होता है, right? So you're going back to the very famous saying, आम के आम गुठलियों के दाम. Build it for your family, it's worth it. Thank you.